Hey, welcome to the video Love Bugs. It is your host, Queen Blah and more. And we are here, y'all, for another YouTube reaction video. You guys remember all of these videos are protected by the copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, you guys. Welcome to the reaction. Make sure you hit the like button. Smack that bell notification. Make sure your bell says all, not personalized. As you see, we react to the mom sector of YouTube. Sometimes we throw the baby daddies in there, but for the most part, we are reacting to the mommy sector. Enjoy.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody's and everyone's. Welcome to the live. Hey, everybody. I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. I surely did. We are going to continue where we left off Friday. Friday, we were watching a reaction from Gerard's sister, Niecy, about Gerard and Olivia. The video 5 years ago, whatever you want to call it. But Olivia had Gerard go live and issue an apology. After he issued the apology, they continued to basically talk about Niecy, and Olivia continued to bash Niecy, and Gerard just added on to it because he wanted to be with Olivia. So we are reacting to the videos that followed Gerard's apology and Gerard bashing Niecy and his family. Y'all make sure y'all smack that likety like button. We are going to go ahead and jump in it, you guys. I will stop this video here and there to give my commentary. There we go. I hope y'all enjoy this reaction. There we go. There we go. We set up now, y'all. I'm gonna push the like button. Thank y'all for joining me this morning.
So she don't want to give her precious brother her number. No, bitch, because right now the conversation that was occurring Gerard phone. So she on Gerard phone, and I'm supposed to give Gerard my number so she can do what? Lick it again? Do y'all know how long motherfuckers been playing on my phone? No, that's not happening. So all of that shit, like, and she's the grownest one, she's the oldest one, and bitch, what? I don't give a fuck. I never ever get too motherfucking old where I'm that goddamn dumb that I would trust a bitch like you. Never. And if you think it's petty, I don't give a fuck. I'm just not finna let you handle me like that, little sister. I can't do it. So yeah, that's how first of all, that's how motherfucking fake she is, okay? To make
She's referring to Olivia, you guys. I know we jumping in like, hold on, what's going on? She's referring to Olivia.
I think she just want to put it. Now listen.
Good morning,
she just want to put it on YouTube. She just want to record her conversation and use it for YouTube. If I'm on my phone talking, how can I put you on YouTube? Bitch. How can I record you for YouTube if we're talking? That was dumb and that was stupid. And then she continued to say, she just want to be YouTube famous. No, bitch, you want to be YouTube famous. I do it because I like it. I do it for fun. To be honest, I don't even remember my last YouTube check. I haven't even checked, and that's on my life. I'm just saying. So all that dumb shit, and I know those who are Niecy fam knew that she was full of shit as soon as she said it. Yeah, I just want to be YouTube. Baby, if I want to be YouTube famous, I'd be up on this bitch hitting it every day. I wouldn't be cussing. I wouldn't be drinking. I wouldn't be smoking. I wouldn't be talking shit. I ain't heard what Robin said. This nasty, y'all. Bailey's original. It tastes like chocolate milk. Yeah, but it's strong. Oh yeah, I do. I'll tell you exactly what happened. Mm. I just thought that I would hit what Saucy said when she said that part. I only made a video to Gerard because I miss her, and then I guess I like her. Gerard did say, "You love her. Everybody love her. She family, whether y'all like it or not." Gerard started laughing. He got out of his bad mood. I kind of understood some shit that he was saying, and I respected the shit that he was saying to a certain extent. It was kind of me talking to Gerard today was kind of like talking to a telemarketer. Needs to keep on being the good. Watch God bless you. Girl, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stay in my lane. I didn't ask to speak to Gerard. She said that he should have talked to me. He talked to me. That wasn't the point of the video. I had just told y'all if I seen him at the grocery store, I wouldn't even say nothing. I would keep it moving. You hear me? Like I was good with what I did. I expressed my emotions on her. Okay. But he said, this is her career. This is her life. You know, if you say something about me, she gonna say something. What give her the fucking right? She said if it was Shy, and every time you say something about Shy, I said something. First of all, Sharone, my question to Gerard, why you keep letting this bitch say that you're not my brother? Why? Can we go video the voice of the people? Because I remember she introduced me as her beautiful sister-in-law. I was your sister-in-law then. I was your sister-in-law when I heard all your little funky secrets. I had a lot going on. And I had to explain to my husband. So it didn't have anything to do with anybody but yeah, it didn't have anything to do with anybody. I was on the phone talking to my husband. He had a lot that he wanted to say. At the end of the day, I had to explain for a couple of things like I'm doing right now, which I don't mind doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no reason to be upset with nobody but myself. I could have held them emotions, but why? I remember when she drove down. That you're his sister. Because one of y'all was like, I don't know who it was, but somebody said, why don't you ask Gerard in front of us? Is that his sister? No, I'm not going to do that. That's childish, bro. Now that's childish. I'm not going to ask him, is that his sister? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to ask him that. Why? Why not? She know that you're my sister. She know that we had this. She know this, but I'm grown, Niecy. This is the realest shit that he said. If I choose that I want to get on YouTube and apologize to my wife and tell her that I love her, I should be able to do that. Yes, you should. And I wasn't against that. I didn't say
those comments should let everybody know that a majority of their relationship was for YouTube. Everybody kept saying, girl, you been with him for how long and he haven't married you? You had 3 kids by him. He haven't married you. He don't want to marry you. He's not going to marry you. And so Olivia had him marry her for YouTube. It was all for YouTube, you guys. Now Gerard saying, if I want to get on YouTube and apologize to my wife, I should be able to. Why the fuck would you do it on YouTube? Like, do y'all not have a real relationship, or is all of this for social media? I don't know, y'all. Both of them were doing too much for social media, too much for the people in the YouTube streets. Y'all got kids together, y'all live together, y'all supposed to love each other. What the fuck did that have to do with YouTube? If you got to prove it to YouTube, then it's not real. If you're worried about proving it to YouTube, it's not real. You focused on the wrong thing. That's ridiculous. Also, let me pull these pictures up real quick. Did y'all see Gerard and Nisha this weekend? Honey, a bitch was really trying to break them up, but they were together this weekend, living their best life. So first, Nisha uploaded this of her. Boom. I instantly looked. I said, oh, she in the truck. Olivia, she's in the truck. Girl, you talk so much shit about that truck, and you did the Uchi Wally Wally with Gerard in that truck at a gas station for $160. Girl, she's in that truck. Look like Nisha ain't gone nowhere, y'all. Because a couple of us was wondering, like, maybe they broke up, but she still is showing up for the kids. No, honey, Nisha is still very much with her husband, all caps, okay? So she uploaded that. Then she uploaded this. They kicking it, taking a little shot. Shot o'clock. They living their best life, huh? Girl, I said, okay, so I wonder if Gerard is there. Boom. Next upload, Gerard, big old greasy face right there. Taking his shots too. I said, oh, Olivia, girl, while you calling and harassing the phone and calling at goddamn 7:23 p.m., ho, you were supposed to call your kids at 7 o'clock on the dot. You were supposed to talk to your children from 7 o'clock, 7:00 p.m. until 7:30, 7:30 p.m. Okay? Why would you call your children at 7:23 p.m.? You 23 minutes late for a phone call and you need to talk to 3 children? And then you want to get mad and put into the app that he's so effing sick? Like, who would put that into an app that's monitored by the court? You seriously have a mental issue, Olivia. The problem is you can't control yourself. You can't control your impulses. You can't control yourself at all whatsoever. And you damn sure can't control them 2 kids you got right there. And you want to have Robin come live with you? Bitch, if you can't control a 2-year-old, a 1-year-old, and a 3-year-old, how are you going to control a 12-year-old? Really think about it. You called 23 minutes late on a Friday at that, in football season at that. So my thought as a sports mom, as a football mom, knowing that we are fresh in football season, football practice started like 2 weeks ago. We're fresh in football season, rolling up on jamborees, rolling up on first official games, everything. Why would you even think that you were going to get an answer at 7 o'clock on a Friday? If Christian and Ryan aren't at practice, they're in a game. This is a Friday afternoon at the end of August. It's football games, jamborees. Ryan's doing cheer. They have practice, they have games, they have events. They got stuff to do. If you were a responsible parent and you actually co-parented with Gerard, I'm almost positive that the phone call time would have been changed. Because 7 p.m. on a Friday is not a good time for you to be calling children that have activities to participate in. Child, I said, what the hell? And is she going to post this on YouTube like it makes Gerard look bad? Anybody that's looking at the time should say, bitch, you were 23 minutes late for that phone call. So if the kids are doing their events, you're not going to get an answer because Christian is on the field. Ryan is on the field cheering. Christian's playing football. You're not going to get an answer. And even if they aren't doing events, you're 23 fucking minutes late. You were supposed to call at 7 o'clock. So if we had something to do, we know that her mom is supposed to call at 7 o'clock, their mom. She don't call at 7 o'clock. She don't call at 7:05. She don't call at 7:15. She don't call at 7:20. She still hasn't called. 20 minutes have passed and she still has not called. I'm almost positive anybody in their right mind would think, okay, she's not going to call today. Let's go ahead and get in the car and go on to the movies. Let's get in the car and go on to dinner. Let's go on with our life. Because once again, she hasn't called on time. So it's not his fault, Olivia. It's your fault. The least you could have done was been calling at 6:59 p.m. 6:59, don't get an answer. 7 o'clock on the dot, don't get an answer. I didn't call at 7:02, no answer. I didn't call at 7:05, still no answer. I didn't call at 7:08, still no answer. Bitch, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Not calling at 7:23. And then what she called 3 times after 7:23, and then going to message talking about you're so effing sick. No, sweetie, you are the sick one. This is a court monitored app. Why would you type that shit in here? You're the sick one. She mad, y'all. Gerard and Nisha are living their best life. The kids are living their best lives. Gerard and Nisha was out enjoying themselves this weekend while Olivia was on the treadmill after terminating another pregnancy, according to her. Child, we're not even assuming. According to her, terminating another pregnancy. Now, what I find interesting is she said that she was going to be in the recovery house until Thursday. She went live Friday, still in the same house, running on a treadmill after having a termination on Wednesday. You're running on a treadmill on Friday. Make it make sense. Make all of this make sense. What happened to the homeless storyline? All of a sudden, she's not homeless anymore. No more homeless with my 2 babies titles. No, none of that, you guys. This girl has literally scammed her loyalty gang. Scammed them. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no way for her to explain her way out of it. She scammed them. Going live from her car multiple days, crying in her car, pretending to be homeless, and then she gonna say that she gained 5 pounds and she's contributing it to the pregnancy because her body was trying to hold on to everything because she got pregnant. Bitch. Huh? The pregnancy or the homeless scam that you kicked off? Which one? Because it damn sure wasn't no damn pregnancy. Girl, my last pregnancy, I didn't even gain 5 pounds. So it was not a damn pregnancy. It was you eating McDonald's multiple times a week. We seen you stuffing the damn snack wraps down your throat, stuffing 4 French fries in your mouth at a time. You did that multiple times in a week. And then we seen you in the hotel with the Chick-fil-A and you was stuffing a waffle fry in your mouth every 10 seconds. We seen you go to that freaking mall and eat Chinese food. Was it 2 or 3 times? She went to Burger King. She got the large iced coffee and then she ate all of Kalani's food and then she started eating cookies. Pregnancy? No. It's because you're a fatty. And it is what it is, not to sound rude or anything, but you are a fatty. You are an overweight woman that did not go to therapy and figure out why you continuously overeat. You stuck shots in your body for almost a year And every time something happened, every time something triggered her, you guys, within that year, what did she do? She ran to McDonald's. I can't even say she ran to Wendy's or KFC or any of that. No, she ran to McDonald's every single time something triggered her and would just stuff her face. She don't order medium meals. She don't order small meals. She orders large meals, large Cokes. Like, who the hell is doing that? And you on weight loss shots. Honey, the girl need help. It had nothing to do with a pregnancy. It's her overeating. It's her norm. That's what she does all the time. Let me go ahead and push play on Niecy video and get back into what we was talking about, because it's a mess.
If you look at that video, I said, that's good. I understand. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Maybe some people want that. So, first of all, any reactors that feel like, needs to feel some type of way about what I said about Gerard, that's neither here or there, because that's not my business and that's not my lane. You didn't disrespect me. I just got to ask him what I've been wanting to ask him. Why, when she do this, why do you let her? Why don't you say nothing? He said, because it's not her. Y'all going back and forth. No, we went back and forth. Meanwhile, can y'all explain to me what part of her brain can say, Niecy is still over there making all these videos, still talking about me? I wasn't even talking about you today. So why you say, is that the way that you smash yourself in? Like, I got to make everything be about me. I need that to feel important. This my nigga, not my husband, not my boo, not my sweetie pie, not daddy. This my nigga. So yeah, I'm gonna get in it. Cause it's your nigga. Well, nobody tore him down. Nobody slapped him on his ass. Nobody said anything where a wife should be worried. She is probably into voodoo. She said this guy's talking. Who is that fucking childish? Who is that childish? And then for me, I can't say, well, Gerard, we was like this and we was like that. That's the past. I don't understand how you can just say, I'm married, so fuck everybody else. Like, I'm married too. I'm married like a motherfucker. But I still don't say fuck my family. I'm sure that my sisters may have a problem with my husband. My mama may got a problem with my husband. But at the end of the day, do that mean just because you don't fuck with my husband, you don't fuck with me? I feel like if we're in my husband's house and you don't fuck with him, then don't come over our house. I feel like that. I feel like if it's, but I guess to each his own, especially when it's brother and sister type shit. Y'all, let me ask y'all this. Give me one reason why it was okay for her to intervene on that video with Gerard. Okay, that's your husband. Yeah, okay, we get that. Y'all married, they're not tied. Tell me. What? Why?
Yes, this is an old video. Niecy is definitely not currently coming live and talking about Olivia and Gerard at all whatsoever. She has moved on with her life for the better. We are reacting to these old videos because Olivia thought she was smart uploading an old video to her community wall of Gerard apologizing. Like, honey, if you want to upload videos that are 5 years old and try to make yourself look like a good mother, we're going to react to those same videos that are 5 years old and let the people know the truth. This is Gerard's sister speaking on Gerard and Olivia. This is not a reactor. This isn't a random person that don't know them. No, this is somebody that let them sleep in her house, let them sleep on her floor, bought their babies diapers, bought their babies milk and everything else, cooked for them, cleaned everything. This is a real life sister.
Did you say something? And why are you lying and saying, I want to be YouTube famous. Why did you stay on that phone with Danielle and try? I'm not gonna let y'all hear the conversation. I don't want y'all to hear it. Well, bitch, you let them hear what I was saying. Why not? Because Danielle said, no, don't call her. I appreciate the fact that Danielle said, don't call her. Yeah. I would have been mad if Danielle would have gave them my number. Now, if Gerard called me and said, can I have your number? You heard me? She was anti. Why is she embarrassed with herself? Niecy, does Gerard? No, she thinks y'all mad because she's mixed. No, he think everybody love her. She want it. She wants to be a better. She said, "You're damn right." When y'all going, you know, and I don't, she wants attention. Okay, so I have a brother-in-law. I got a sister-in-law. When my brother go through shit with his brother or his mother, I stay out of that. That ain't none of my motherfucking business. I don't got shit to do with that. I don't. So, I have sisters and brothers. They have relationships. They go through things in their relationships just like I do. Am I like, I hate him. Fuck him. He said, he asked me this. Why don't you? I don't like.
Why would Niecy like a woman that has mistreated her brother? Like, this don't have anything to do with complexion, nothing to do with YouTube or anything else. Think about it in real freaking life. If you have a brother and your brother is dating a woman that has put her hands on him, pulled weapons on him, sent him to jail, cheated on him multiple times, let's really be honest about it. Y'all having a family get together, all the family is here kicking it, and all of a sudden your wife and your nephew disappear. Somebody go into the bedroom and notice your wife and your nephew are in the bedroom together and the lights are off. Why the fuck would Niecy like her? What the hell? And why would Gerard even need to ask, why do you not like her? This is common fucking sense.
Like her because what she's willing to make him look like.
On top of, y'all understand it, Olivia has never really worked. She say, oh, I had a job at the auto parts store. I had a job at McDonald's once before. Like, out of the freaking, Gerard and her were together for 8 years. So out of the 13, 14 years that Gerard has known Olivia, she's had how many jobs, you guys? How many years has she actually worked? Honestly, I don't think out of the whole 13, 14 years, I don't think she's worked a good 12 months in total. And this is throughout the different jobs. I don't think she's worked a solid 12 months. So with that being said, understand, she don't have to work. She did not cook. She did not clean. She did not take care of the children. She did not hold down her wifely, girlfriendly, baby mommy duties at all whatsoever in the house. It's not like she just didn't work. No, the bitch didn't bring in the income. She did not clean the house up. She did not make sure he had dinner after work every fucking day, or even 3 times a week or 2 times a week. He had to come in the house and bathe the kids most of the time and then fix food. Why would anybody like this for their brother, their sibling? If the shoe was on the other foot and the man was at home all day and not working, not cooking, not cleaning, not taking care of the kids, not doing nothing, why would anybody like this for their significant, their sibling?
To get a check.
Common.
I don't respect no woman that know that they got a man that would do anything to make them happy and they take it for granted. He said this a lot of times. My mama ain't worried about it. My dad ain't worried about it. My other sisters ain't saying nothing. You don't have to defend me. I get that, Gerard, but I wasn't defending you. Basically, I was saying, hey, you're going to be all right. Hey, keep your head up. Hey, don't blame everything on yourself. Hey, you got to let go. You got to let go. I ain't talked to him in months. I don't know what I'm holding on to. I don't think I'm holding on to anything. I think I seen a video and I responded to it. Why everybody else don't? They really don't want you.
And honestly, I think a couple of us told Niecy that. After Gerard finally broke his silence, and it was aggression toward his sister, it was aggression toward everybody, and this fake love toward Olivia, a few of us just finally broke down and told Niecy, you know what? I understand it's your brother. We understand this is your brother. We understand you used to change this man diapers. We understand that him and her came and slept on your floor because they didn't have nowhere to go and you had to provide diapers for the baby and formula and all of this. We get it. But when that man comes and publicly tells everybody he don't mess with you, you not his family, Olivia is his only family, that's the only person he worried about, whoopty whoop, all of this old bullshit. When he disrespects his family for Olivia, you have to let him go. You have to let him go. It is what it is. He want to be a grown man, let him be a grown man. You got to let it go, brother or not. So, you know, it was what it was. A lot of us had that advice eventually for her. Let that grown ass man go and lay with the dogs where he wants to lay.
Talking to Gerard was like talking to a telemarketer. Rebuttals, rebuttals, rebuttals. She's trying to get her children to resent me. See that is. Well, who do that? Do you know the other day that we was out for him, we was watching TV and they went to live thing, and I didn't want to tell them this turn her off, you know. And Nuna said, I don't like her. And Shanicia said, why? Why you don't like her? Boy, that's your auntie. And Shai said, Mama, is that our auntie? I said, you want to be our auntie? She said, when she been our auntie all this time, well, then that's your auntie. What the fuck? I look like telling my kids not to like her. That's childish. That's dumb. Nuna old enough to know. Them girls is not old enough to know. And I'm not going to teach them to hate her. I was the one who told them that is your auntie and you will respect her as that. But that's why they in the fucking room. Why would I sit down and do Olivia? And she dragged them. And they're going to see how she talked about them. And then they'll be able to see for their own
That's the
self.
truth. But that's the
like
difference between a grown ass woman and a little ass child like Olivia. Olivia is telling Robin not to like Niecy. That's Robin's auntie. What the hell? This is Gerard's sister, you guys. And I don't care nothing about stepsister, half sister, whatever the hell you want to call it. This woman been around this boy since he was in diapers. That is his damn sister. Why would Olivia open her damn mouth to even tell Robin that's not your auntie? You leave kids in kids' places. These are adult problems. It got nothing to do with Robin, Christian, or Ryan. It don't have anything to do with Niecy's kids. But that's what Olivia was doing. It even had Gerard doing it. A grown-ass fucking man. Instead of him correcting Olivia and telling Olivia, don't do that. She's a child. Don't discuss adult business with a child. He sat right there and let it happen.
Her, Gerard, do you know that you just told it for a long time? Yeah, that's how she did for a long time. But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. He said this. You started this. What was your first video about? On your first video, oh yeah. He said this. He said on your first video, you should have been talking about this and cooking and talk about you and your relationship. He said that's what you should have been doing. Instead, you was talking about her. I said, yeah, I was, because she made a video calling my family dysfunctional. And he said, was she lying? She wasn't lying. We dysfunctional, but she is too. Do that make it right? Do that make it right? So she can talk about my kids because I reacted to her reaction. I don't think so. He said, you talked about her kids because I said Robin got a haircut. Oh, I didn't know I was talking about her. Sorry, Robin. I didn't mean nothing towards you. Yeah, auntie. Yeah. Where's your earring? Sammy, I got mad and I put on my bodysuit and I took my earring out because I really was thinking. Every family has dysfunction. It's like, I ain't gonna lie, I still feel bad for him, but I really don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I was like, Gerard, that's not funny. Gerard, that's not right. Gerard, that's not cool. Gerard, can you go off in there right now and tell your wife my sister made a video that was for me that had absolutely nothing to do with you. If you felt offended by it, you shouldn't, because she was not coming for you. She was talking to me. And because we don't communicate, that's no. I said, you can't even do that, can you? You can't even say that. You're not going to do that. Hell no, Patricia. Danielle understood what he said a lot more than me, and I didn't understand that. I don't understand a lot that I just don't get, and I just don't understand. And it's, I don't know, but I think that I'll feel the same.
Okay, y'all. Florida's Heartbeat Protection Act bans most abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy, taken in effect May 1st, 2024. The law prohibits abortions after a detectable heartbeat, although some exceptions are valid. If Olivia had documentation that she was raped, the pregnancy resulted from incest or from human trafficking, she can have a termination up to 15 weeks with valid paperwork. The ban requires a mandatory 24-hour wait period, a ultrasound, and a in-person appointment after the abortion. With the 15-week abortion, it requires a hospital stay. So, with that being said, now remember, Olivia said that she's missed her cycle for 2 months. That is well after a 6-week termination. The only way she would have been able to get a termination in the state of Florida after 6 weeks is if she had paperwork proving that she was raped, paperwork proving that the pregnancy resulted from incest, or something proving that the pregnancy resulted from human trafficking. With that being said, a pregnancy after 6 weeks requires a 24-hour hospital stay. Okay. Y'all can look it up. I done looked up a couple of different abortion laws from Florida, and all of them say no abortions after 6 weeks unless you have paperwork proving 1, 2, or 3. If you have the paperwork proving 1, 2, or 3, you can have a termination up to 15 weeks. But that termination includes a 24-hour hospital stay. Okay.
Same way if it was Danielle. I would feel the same if it was Big Dane.
All right. Oh, so all y'all read that to child?
What she had to say when you were on the phone. It was like she was trying to move. That's what Jamila was saying. She seen different emotions. It was like, if he ain't gonna get on her side and go in with her, she gonna get her attitude. No, she don't. And by the way, no, she don't sit up and say, hey, it is me, Olivia. And I can say, don't go family. No, she don't do it like that. But did y'all hear when she said, we don't fuck with her? Y'all would like to think that this is only just happening because they married, but this was happening before. How many times have me and Danielle and Kimberly got together and talked about it? And then it's like, okay, why does she keep telling y'all? When I was in Dallas, this all that I deal with, how when Gerard was mad at us because Olivia didn't go with y'all. She mad because y'all didn't invite her. She feels some type of way because y'all didn't even tell her y'all was going. Now, if we bringing all this drama to you and we met, like nobody ever went over her house and said, what's going on at y'all house? You know, and then she like, well, you came to my house and such and such. I don't know if y'all heard Gerard. I said, oh yeah, I remember that's during the time we stayed with y'all. But then she got on and said, I never stayed with Niecy. It's like, I'm so mad because don't nobody get no respect. And then it's like, why did you wait till you go so far away? And then you start getting so gangster. Why you want that gangster when you was here? I wanted to, like, she had did a little stream yard, but I was trying to get up on that bitch. I want to know. I don't want to be disrespectful to her, y'all. I just want to know why. Why does she do the shit that she do? I just want to know why. Who do it? I want to interview with her. Let's do it. I want disrespect. I swear to God. I just want to know, why does she say the shit that she say when she know it's a lie? Why gotta say it's fine? But you can't put me up here and tell me to why. Don't say nothing about Gerard or I'm getting in it. Beat me up. Beat me up, bitch. Beat me up. Fight me. Wait. I've always talked about him. I came out talking like this, and I'm not going to. I tried to show y'all another side of me. She don't respect you. Yeah, because she over there. She would if she were here. She would if she were here. She would if she were here. I guarantee you that. Out of that, first I cry. And then I'm going to beat your ass. How? And you ain't never had no fight. How the fuck you gonna get? She never talked that much shit. And then I do feel bad for him too, because he like, man, I don't like being in the middle to me. You know, maybe they ain't watching YouTube. Maybe they don't hear what I'm hearing. But shit, well, Danielle and Kimberly don't. I'm like, well, Danielle and Kimberly said how they felt on my channel before. So why aren't you happy to know that somebody give a fuck about you? I'm not putting a damp on her career. I don't even give a fuck about her shit. Yeah. Get the whole thing and go watch them off. Y'all can eat them before they go bad anyway. Guess what, y'all? I'm glad I did a video. The Erics, I'm glad I did a video. Hollywood, I'm glad I did a video. I'm glad I did it. Because just in case you thought that girl changed, she haven't. She's still over there lying, and she's still saying that she's trying to be YouTube famous.
Good morning, everybody's and everyone's. Welcome to the live. Welcome. Please remember to smack that likety-like button for your girl. The Cash App is always somewhere on the screen, you guys. Send your girl a tip. It is bright and early.
We are watching and reacting to Niecy's live from some years ago. If you don't know who Niecy is, this is Gerard's oldest sister. Niecy is the oldest of all of them. She went live after Gerard put out that apology, after Gerard sat back and said that she wasn't his sister, after Gerard co signed the foolery that Olivia was talking. It brought his sister out the bushes once again, and she went live a couple of times talking about Gerard and Olivia and the situation and how she was heartbroken about how Gerard is letting the situation go down.
Yeah. Not now time anybody say nothing about it. Because it's always one. It's somebody. Sorry, I had to put her in the bed. I'm back. She said she's getting the niece and mama. He didn't say her name one time. And it's crazy because when y'all was over there saying that to her, she act like she wasn't trying to hear that shit. She act like she didn't hear it. She act like when they were saying, well, you're wrong, you're disrespectful. It's funny because Gerard is steady saying, I don't watch these videos. Hey, Darlene, if you don't watch the videos, how can you tell me that I'm making every video about her? I said I had opened up a whole nother channel. Ain't nothing on there about her. And y'all, I was on the other day. I thought I was on Unapologetic, and it wouldn't let me go. This one I was trying to be on Niecy World. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but she's watching, of course. Who cares? Good girl, if you watching, look. Let me tell you something. My brother just told me that he want us to make amends. My heart don't seek that, but at the same time, you don't have to be a bitch in my book. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you think I am, whatever. If you listening, can you like let us know why did you make that video be about you? Was it for the views, or was it something I said that made you feel like I like you, or I missed you, or you a non motherfucking factor in my world, in my brain? I don't respect you. I don't respect your eyelashes. Respect. I don't respect anything about you. Just the fact, like, we had a talk before. I know that you exaggerate. I remember when you was the real one that kept it real. I remember when you told me about that. I remember when you said, maybe I should add different kind of material, whatever. I remember all this shit. The shit that I don't talk about. I know all of the shit with your channels. I know what was real, what was fake. I don't care about that. Why do you insist that everything should be about you? What is that? If you can't help yourself and you have a problem, and it's a mental problem, I apologize to you. Because I have a son that got mental illness. And things that he do, he can't help himself. You kind of like narcissistic. Everything is me, me. You can get on her and you can drag little bro. He don't care. Cool. I don't care. But damn, if I tell him I'm happy for him, I gotta approach you first. That's a problem. I don't know who does that. I don't know where they do that. Tell me y'all where they do that. Who does that? Yeah, Brian. It's like I appreciate when y'all go over there and ask her stuff without going off on, because I be really want to know the answer. And Gerard tried to explain it to me, but I still didn't understand it. He wants you to make amends, but Deb doesn't want to make amends. He says she do. He says she do. You got a few minds that don't like you, speak on you in a bad way. Oh, show me, girl. Really, Tanisha, why you gonna charge me, girl? Just because she said that I'm gonna unmod. Yeah, Tanisha, give us a hit. I'm just gonna unmod and start doing what I was doing at first, sticking with my day ones. Cause at the end of the day, that shit done. I wish no one should hurt me. She's doing. Thank you, the Erics. If she wants to make amends, what's holding her back? Maybe looking for something like this that she gonna turn into something big. Sorry, y'all. That chicken got in my throat. Look, girl, I ate some wings. Are you feeling okay, niece? Yeah, you babe. I'm good. You know, I was crunk. I was hyped. Shout out to my couple of little shots. That's all I need. I didn't want no glass of wine. I don't want to make no stiff drink. I just need a couple of shots. I want to calm down. Am I snakes? I've dealt with that before. Only thing that I'm concerned about is what they do when they hear. I done heard that I got my eyes that's say. I done heard that I got my eyes that's this. I done seen one of my eyes do something before. But for the most part, if you know something and you want to keep it to yourself, I understand. I'm going to go through tonight and redo. I'm just going to stick with my day ones because I really don't know who to trust. But for the most part, shit, if they are talking about me like dogs and they minds, only thing that I'm looking for them to do is just let me do this without all the bullshit coming up on her. You know what I'm saying? If they can be here like they're not getting paid, they do it out of love and respect for me. So if they go other places and they go in on me and they say the things that they say, God bless them. You hear me? I don't trust no one. I'm shaking my head. Tanisha, show me some proof. I can help you. Oh my God, Lions Den. What mind is it? Not me. She just trying to scam you out of some money, Niecy. I'm glad you are feeling better. Thank you, Brian. Not me. Peaches. Peaches. The Aries. That was Coco. That's a different Coco. Coco and Coco, BB, J Curly. What was that? Two snakes on here at this moment. You should not change. You should not charge someone to expose. I don't know. I don't think I want to entertain it. Lord, this shit then got crazy. Yes, pretty cakes. The Aries, right? She just trying to start something. I'm not getting. Well, at the end of the day, I don't know about that. If you know something and you want to tell me, you can hit me in my DMs, Niecy Davis, on the thing. Girl, right now, that's just not something that I want to know so bad that I will pay for it. But I will reconsider some of the things, some of my modding. You know, for the most part, I don't just go see names and pick them. I pick people that show me something. So at the end of the day, I know. Look at Sammy. Yeah, y'all. So, anyways, I really want to break that down. Let y'all know that I got on that live and I kind of showed my ass and I was trying to talk to y'all, but I was listening to the shit she was saying and it was really pissing me the fuck off. It was really making me mad. I really don't understand how she just made that shit be about her. I didn't understand how she got on her live and then said, you know, I miss her. I didn't understand that. I really didn't understand why she said, I want to be YouTube famous using her clout. And then you had people down there like, yeah, she always talking about you. Yeah, she a clout chaser. Who clout do I ever chase? Gerard said, but she was the one who was willing to help you do YouTube. You didn't tell nobody about that. You'll never admit that. I've admitted that over and over and over again. But the thing was, she had the intentions. She did say she was gonna help, but she never did. She never did. See, and at the end of the day, why I feel some type of way when she said, Niecy be talking to me about her sisters and she did it like them messy ass shit. Yeah, I have. I did. We had times where Danielle wasn't talking to me, but I was talking to Kimberly and I was talking to Olivia, and I'm like, man, I want to such and such whoop de whoop sister shit. And she was somebody that I trusted, like I was somebody that she trusted. You hear me? So me and Danielle got good sister shit. Then I may be mad at Kimberly. Olivia never liked Kimberly. Then she like, yeah, Kimberly. But Kimberly will deal with Olivia for Gerard. And sometimes I think that Danielle do too, but I know that Danielle really did like Olivia. She probably had the closest bond with her after a while. But it was funny that her and Danielle was so motherfucking cool, and I didn't fuck with Olivia. But when I started back fucking with Olivia, then she didn't fuck with Danielle no more. That type shit. I had to tell my sisters they couldn't come over my house just so her and Gerard could come. And then it's like, how many times somebody gonna keep on doing that shit? Okay, how many times had this shit happened that's happening now than really happened? And I'm always right there like, well, not right now, y'all. Well, Gerard over here. It's Sharon and Gerard and me and Olivia and the kids. That type shit.
Child. Well, Gerard has gotten away from Olivia. So Niecy and the family doesn't have to deal with Olivia anymore, but then Gerard went back and allegedly slept with Olivia in January of 2025 and was doing it until April when Olivia disappeared up out of Texas, you guys. Like, I couldn't even imagine. That's some drama that don't nobody got time for. No one should have to say, oh, well, Olivia and Gerard and the kids are over here, so I don't think you should come, to a family member. That shit don't make no sense.
See the real. Like, I just look at that shit and it's petty, but I'm not finna go back and forth with that bitch because that's what she want.
Y'all make sure y'all hit the like.
Y'all don't be over there watching that shit like, what are you saying? Why would you say that? She just want to be my friend. What am I gonna benefit from? She misses me. She missed what we had. Bitch, we ain't been out together like that. We went to the club with me and you and the sisters, and you left us there. What else did we do? We went about wigs together. We put on you, and I have never, not one time, asked to be on her YouTube. So let's just know that when she got into it with Kiara, she asked me to be on her shit. I don't know.
Not we went to the club, you, me, and the sisters, and you left us there. Olivia got mental issues. Seriously, you guys. Left Niecy and the sisters at the club. Child.
And she get her camera. Everybody didn't want to be in it. Everybody didn't want to be on it. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want to talk about YouTube when YouTube wasn't the situation. I don't want to talk about YouTube. That's how they go on. But when it's time to vlog, like, no, people didn't want to be on it. She never respected that. I just didn't care. I didn't care about being on her YouTube because I stood behind her and what she had going on because I liked it her. I always knew she was a fake bitch, but I still liked her because I could relate to her. I didn't like the way that she manipulated Gerard. And if y'all have a brother or a sister and y'all see somebody taking advantage and manipulate them, y'all would feel the same way. It was just never my shit to get into her over it. And now I'm glad that I didn't, because look at what happened. Gerard got 1,000 reasons why. If you can't say nothing nice about her, don't say nothing nice about me. Okay.
Exactly. Gerard went and put her above his family and then ran back to his family and now has cheated with her on his new wife. Allegedly. And if y'all don't want to say Gerard penetrated her, okay, we will break it down further. There are videos of Gerard on Olivia's couch. Some people looked at that video and said that Gerard's Peter Piper was out on the couch and AJ was right there. There is a picture of Gerard standing in Olivia's kitchen, all up in her personal space. There was another picture placed on the internet of Gerard laying in the kids' bunk bed in Olivia's apartment in Texas. And Olivia was laying on his chest. So if you want to say, oh, well, you don't know if he cheated, okay, you're right. We did not see him penetrate her. We just seen him in her personal space. We just seen him sitting on her couch. We just seen him laying in the bed in her apartment and her laying on his chest, okay? If we have to break it down like that for the slow ones in the back, or for the ones that are mentally ill, as Niecy just said, okay? Did I break that down for y'all? Because we don't want to say he penetrated her. We will be wrong and we will be spreading rumors. But he was laying in the bed. Olivia was laying on his chest with her booty shorts on. He was in the kitchen. Olivia was there. He was in her presence with her booty shorts on. He was on the couch. Some people say the Peter Piper was out. I didn't specifically see the Peter Piper, but honey, we seen him on the couch. That part right there.
Who does that? Olivia lies every time she opens up her mouth. She said that I'm trying to bring her YouTube channel down. But I don't want him to go against her. I respect that that's his wife. I don't want him to do nothing. He where God want him to be. But when you saying Sharon don't, it's like, no, Sharon don't. He don't like bullshit and he don't like mess. So at the end of the day, he gonna say don't do it. He gonna say don't this. But I'm gonna say what I want to say. I love my kids. Y'all got any questions? Girl, I gotta take this. It did something different, y'all. She ain't too big. You two go to the Queen concert because she didn't have no friends. Oh, you remember that? Yeah, I didn't ask to go. I ain't pay for shit. And so what? I never asked to be on her show. I never asked to, hey, can I come to your house? I've been invited every time. So, any questions? Because she thought that she needed to take responsibility to talk to her about her and Gerard relationship, and it won her place. Yes, when she going to see more good cooking videos tomorrow. Then she had my head hurting. Mine too. Needs to read my comment, please. Say it again, Shay, because I didn't see it. You keep saying she said you miss her. She missed you, obviously. I wondered that too. Yes, Holly, I'm already on it. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. I'm thinking that she's saying that because I'm waiting Shay to mommy. Yeah. Any more questions? Okay, and he said looking forward to your videos about that child. For real. She's being like Lily Brown. Where did 5-year-old boy come from? So that let me know when y'all asked me where the 5-year-old boy come from. Evidently, Gerard is uncomfortable with some of this shit too. Because why would he come back and say, "Hey, that's not mine. I never did that." It got to be something about him saying, "No, man, she really trying to get back good because they're coming back that way. She won't come this way. She might come to Texas. He just needs to step up and be a man. He don't have the desire. I was saying every black woman needs to unfollow. Needs to unfollow her due to the disrespect of black women and men saying we ain't shit. Mm. Did you mention her? So she had to. You didn't mention her, so she had to drag her fat ass in as if she's important, and she ain't. Wow. But yeah, I didn't ever say her mama was a drug addict. Miss Stella ain't never did nothing to me, and I ain't say that shit. I didn't even know. I thought she said that. She only want Gerard in this family show. Oh, that shit fake. We love Kimberly. We love Danielle. We love everybody but you. We, bitch, why do you keep saying we? Kimberly said, Gerard, are you going to come to the hospital? We ain't coming. What, you having sex with him or something? Like, she want her brother to support her having a baby. What the fuck? We? Why does she keep saying we? Y'all can blame that shit on that marriage if you want to, but that ain't what that is. That ain't no marriage shit, because they been doing that shit. If she mad at you, she want him to be mad with her. That's what it looked like. And then like he gonna play in it a little bit too. No matter what, please don't let no one come between you and your brother. Mine passed away. Tammy, I think it's too late. They are crazy for a keep licking up. That's how I feel. Your story never changed, no matter how many times you said. That's because I'm telling the truth. It makes me mad that Niecy helped her, and she did a lot of ungrateful things right. Exactly, she cheated because she. Wait till she get that surgery, though. Oh, whoa, whoa. Wait till she get that surgery. We gonna do a countdown on how long she gonna stay there. But it seemed like the love and respect he got for her, man. I just don't know. He said she changed his life. Kudos. Any woman can make a man be a better man. Kudos to you, boo boo. You hear me? I'm for that.
Hold on. So Olivia was talking about having surgery 5 years ago too. Oh my God. Excuse me? 5 years later, she's still saying that she's gonna have some surgery. Honey, honey, it's a whole complete mess.
Build the nigga like build a bro, build the nigga shit. I don't care what surgery. You remember that? You remember what had happened was it was this girl named Passion Jones. And she ripped up from her ass some motherfucking appetite. And she was like, oh, now you want to get that surgery. And then you want to do this. Why you going to get surgery? I love it. I'm big and beautiful. I guess too many of them people start talking about their stomach popping up out their feelings. I don't care. I know I'm fat. I've accepted it. But I'm beautiful. But I'm gorgeous. Oh, oh.
Child. And she was saying that all the way up to 8 months ago. 9 months ago, she was still saying, I'm fat and I'm beautiful. You guys are haters. You're jealous. You jealous of my body. You jealous. I'm so beautiful. I'm very secure in myself. I'm not insecure. I love my rose. And now 9, 10, 11 months later, after sticking shots in her body and dropping 80 pounds, she's on here calling everybody else fat. She on here talking about other people having roles, and I bet you're a 2X and a 3X and whoopie woo. Honey, you are 6'3". Understand, we see how big your legs is. We see how big your feet are. We see how big you are. You are still in a 2X. I don't know what to tell you.
Yes, she had that surgery. And then she had to do this. She had that surgery. Oh.
And still couldn't afford it. Ain't that something?
That's funny. I agree, Miss Hogan. It's funny because it's a lot of bitches is mad at another. Like Passion Jones is beautiful. You hear me? That bitch lost that weight and she rocking that shit. But you came up with the money for the surgery. I want to see you come up with the money to get all that skin removed. And then you was talking about me. I ain't never been 300 pounds. We gonna see what you gonna do with that loose and saggy skin. Cause the muscles that been stretched out of place, you have to have surgery to get the. It ain't no sit up in the world that's gonna tighten this shit up. Man, I have to watch females like that. They can. Girl, if he don't cry, I don't care. Happy for you, Gerard. I'm happy for you. She wanted the surgery.
Yeah, Ray, I can handle people talking about me.
Y'all, we have 250 people in the chat. Can y'all make sure y'all smack the likety-like button? Alvo is on YouTube. Alvo on YouTube crying right now. He's walking to the jail to turn himself in. If you don't know who Alvo is Shamar's ex-boyfriend that exposed Shamar. Shamar exposed Alvo. They've been broke up for a second. But Alvo had warrants and he has to turn himself in and do 3 or 4 months in jail. He's walking to the jail right now and he's crying on YouTube Live. It's almost 500 people watching him cry and wipe his tears away. It's something. I'm recording that. I'm gonna do a reaction of that as soon as I end this live. But y'all, we got 250 in our chat right now. Can y'all make sure everybody smack the likety-like button? I'm gonna go ahead and push play. We are about 15 minutes from being done with this live, and we're gonna watch another one.
Y'all know what? I'm not taking that video down. I gotta give a shout out to Yanni Bonnie B. I gotta give a shout out to BB. I even gotta give a shout out to Jay. If y'all remember Jay, it's one thing about Jay. She was always very stern. I think I seen her over there in the chat. She was very stern and persistent when it came down to my relationship with Gerard. She didn't have that compassion type shit. She was like, no, fuck that. You don't deserve that. Leave him alone, period. And I remember telling Jay, that's hard. You know, you just can't, that's your brother. That's just hard. And she was like, no. But when she said that, I knew that she said it because she cared about me. I knew she said it because she genuinely cared about me. When Yanni Bonnie B said it, and I was talking to her, I was crying, I was mad. And she said, fuck that, Niecy. Yeah, fuck that. And I'm like, y'all, what up? Y'all, what is there to do you? And it's like, damn, I heard it, but it's just hard when it's your family. You understand? I wasn't making that video to rekindle nothing with Gerard. I didn't even want to talk to him today. But I feel like as age, I mean your wife, you need to check her. And he said, I can't because both of y'all do it. I even said she leaked my number. He said, I know, and she felt bad. She did. She felt bad. She didn't say, I'm sorry. I apologize. I should have did that. That never happened. I have apologized to Olivia several times about several different things. She said before, why you say this about me and my weight, Niecy? I said, I'm sorry. You said some hurtful shit. Love you. Love you. If y'all would have understand the type of relationship that we had, because I did love Olivia. I did. And I did care about her feelings. And I did cry for her.
This is a good comment. I question Gerard and Nisha's marriage because how was he able to spend that much time away from her for 5 months? That's a wonderful question. A wonderful. Um, I'm assuming it was time when he was supposed to be clocked in at work. But then it brings up the question, how did she not notice the checks weren't right? How did she not notice that he wasn't bringing in 720 a week? Instead, this week he only brought in 520. Where did those hours go? What the hell happened? So then it makes me wonder, did he use vacation time? Was he using sick time? What, like, how was he able to wander off and be laid up with Olivia for whatever amount of time he was laid up with her? And then I question, like, maybe he was running over there on his lunch break because Olivia is that type. If he say, okay, I only got 45 minutes, I only got an hour and a half, she's, oh yes, come on over. Like, what? So I don't know. But that is a wonderful question because, honey, I am a married woman myself. Husband clocks in on time, husband clocks out on time for the most part, but if he don't clock out on time, we have each other's location. We're very heavy on the location apps. We have children. Everybody is clocked into the locations. Everybody can look at everyone's location. So I just don't know. I'm not sure, you guys. My son is hours away and we tap into his location. He can look at our location. Everybody. It is what it is. So I'm not sure how he was just laying up with Olivia for more than an hour and 30 minutes, more than 2 hours. Like, what the helly? And like I said, if he's taking off work, what the hell, Nisha? You don't have no type of tracks on the bank accounts. You don't sign in and see, okay, this deposit is shorter. This deposit is 300 shorter. I don't I'm not sure what type of marriage or relationship they have. Gerard is giving Olivia $160 to sleep with her in a gas station parking lot. I just don't know. That's right there is bullshit. And honestly, Nisha is the woman that she is because money missing, hours missing, pictures popping up of you laying in the bed with this bitch. I just don't know how I would be able to stay in that relationship and keep my mind right and keep from going completely fucking crazy on him and just vacating the entire situation. I will see your kids on birthdays. I will see the kids during events. I will go to the school and see the kids. I see the kids when I see the kids. But fuck you. Because you gave this bitch money, you gave this bitch time, you took off her work. Absolutely not. Hell no. He did a lot to sleep with Olivia. Y'all understand? They live an hour away from each other. So how the fuck did you end up an hour and some change away from our home, however far away from your job at her house? Child, hell no. Hell no. Could not be me. But that's why I wasn't placed in a situation. Nisha was.
And I did
Yeah,
cry with her, and I
I will go
sympathize the fact
crazy
that she didn't
and
have her
beat his
family.
ass.
And I remember Gerard falling in love with that girl, and it was cute. You know, it was cute. Those memories of him loving that girl. And when she came around, y'all, she didn't have no stomach. She wasn't big. He just wanted to floss her. That's all he wanted to do. He felt like he had a trophy. And she was sweet. She was so nice. I remember at the party, the first night he told that girl he loved her, I remember he kept saying, look at my baby, look at my baby. And she had a big booty, pat her ass. And she said, I wish your brother would stop doing that. It is so annoying. Oh my God. He was like, that's going to be my wife. That's going to be my baby mom. She was like, he's getting on my nerves. I thought it was so funny. And let me say this too. I got to say this. I really have to say this. I see Gerard keeps saying, but I cheated on her, but I cheated on her. You know, like I'm 7 years ago, he said, Niecy, she haven't let go of that. Everything is happening is because of that. I can kind of see that, but I can't. Because why did you get married if you ain't past that? So for the rest of your marriage and for the rest of your life, you still holding on to you cheating up for the first time. So since you did that, you broke. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That girl was hurt. She was hurt. She was so hurt. Like, I remember her calling and want to speak to him, and he be gone in my car. Get out the house, bye. And he probably with the bitch, you know. Damn. And I remember she'll cry, and she'll cry. She was like, I'm pregnant. I don't know this baby. I don't love this baby. I love him. Why did you leave? I didn't ask her. I just said, he sleep. I remember telling her, he sleep, girl. But she left. I see his driver's license, his social security card. She threw away his motherfucking wallet, and I had to help him get all that shit all over again. I went and found him a plate. I'm saying it. The reason that I did that is because I wanted them together. I knew she was finna have a baby. I knew that he cared. But at that time he was younger. And he wasn't like he is now. He could get girls. Gerard could always get girls. She just feel like, I'm the prettiest bitch he ever had. Gerard could always get girls. He always been a ladies' man. This is just the first one that he acted like that over. You know what I'm saying? We found out we was pregnant at the same time. I remember saying, you want a cigarette? I said, no. She said, me neither. You gonna drink? I said, no. Well, I'm angry.
So what baby was this? I don't love this baby, but I love him. Was that Robin? Like, which baby? What? I'm just child because I'm listening to Alvo and I'm listening to this and I'm trying to keep up. And I said, huh? I don't love this baby, but I love him. What? Huh? Which the hell child was this? Is this why she think Robin isn't pretty? Is this why she has that type of crazy relationship with Robin? And then to turn around and not even give Robin her father's last name? Oh my goodness gracious. That is fucking horrible. And for you to actually say it out of your mouth to someone, god damn, you wasn't just feeling some type of way in your head. You verbally said that shit. That's some creepy ass obsession shit. I don't love this baby, but I love him. Oh, bitch, you been a deadbeat since day one. Absolutely not.
When you didn't have no family,
that's
we
crazy.
was your family. His family never did nothing for us. But Gerard told y'all, we stayed with my dad and my spend me. You know, when you weren't dealing with nobody and all that shit, and I'm trying to, hey, come, don't worry. Hey. And I'm still want Gerard to be happy, and I still want him to be with her. And I ain't gonna talk about this funky ass no more. But I had to say what I had to say. Yeah, I might if I want to, because I'm grown. I do what the fuck I want to do. But I don't want to start no shit. It's time to move on from her niecey and him. It is hurt. This is bad. Girl, we good. And at the end, he cleans the house and washed up. It's just like shit ain't nothing that nobody gonna say or nothing. Then you have been like a mother figure to Gerard. When you got one sister, you got more than one brother. I think you take turns clinging to each. Gerard just showed his love to his family in a different way. But it's gonna happen. Even that's with KT now. You know, he was different when he was younger, but as they grow, they do different things. And I don't knock him for that. I just think he shouldn't have to choose. And even though she say that he don't, yes, he do. Because if she said, I don't like her, so why you going over there? If I can't go, then you can't go. Then he's not gonna go. But if Gerard don't like my husband, and because you know y'all don't like each other, you can't make nobody like your spouse. You can't make anybody like your spouse.
Okay,
I'm trying to keep up this limit thing, girl. It's milky.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, sis. Welcome to the chat. My bad for not saying it when I first seen you. Everybody, please make sure y'all smack that likety like button. We have been live for 1 hour and 26 minutes. This live is almost over from Nieces. It is 5 minutes from ending. Once this live is over, we're going to go on to the next live she did addressing, I think she's addressing Gerard and Olivia in the next live too. But I needed to make sure y'all hit that like button. We have a good 241 people in the chat. I'm going to look and see how many likes we got in a second.
This, I don't know, I think, is it this? You deserve an apology. I don't even want an apology. Me talking to him today and seeing how he felt, I was mad because Gerard was laughing. And he kind of, to me, I'm like, it's not funny. But he like, this is crazy. Both of y'all complaining when y'all doing the same shit to each other. I don't want no voice in it. So I'm like, why you ain't defending me? He like, I ain't defending her. I ain't defending you because I want y'all to stop. Quit it. I told everybody I love my wife and I shouldn't have took her through that. Deal with it. Okay. I was just hurt to see you being that nigga. That's it. That's so sweet. You can stand up and be the woman. I know, y'all. Yes. Which one you want, motivational sister? Because, baby, let me give a shout out to motivational sister, who is most definitely in the house. I wanted to do a videos about the 3 mommies, and I wasn't going to include her. I want to tell y'all real quick, and I'm going to get on. Yes, you see you doing it. Thank you, Brian. I want to tell y'all what I seen last night. I miss your cooking. Who do you think you are? Who the fuck you think you are? Girl, who think they are? Me? I don't know. Girl. I think I'm needing some on your live. If she on her, don't block her. The only time she want him is when she always gonna be lost. She came over and she said, you still talking. She here. Girl, you had enough. You need a hug.
I already told you. I ain't gonna say it 2 times. Thank you.
I seen Olivia and I seen what she said. But if I had went over there and did that same type shit, then I'd be wrong than a bitch. You hear me? I'm glad that y'all didn't block her, and I hope she come back. Cause at the end of the day, I still want to ask her why she do the selfish ass shit that she do. Don't block Liv. Let them talk it out. I want to hear this shit. I want to hear why the fuck she do the shit that she do. If Liv come by, y'all need to talk and say negative things to each other. It ain't all about that. It's all about why when she come, why she can't come correct. All that fuck fans type shit. If I went on her shit and did that shit, she would be in her motherfucking feelings. And guess what? Gerard wouldn't like it at all. The way she communicate without.
I didn't even realize this is a part 2 of the live or something. I didn't pay attention to the hair the same, the outfit the same, everything, y'all. This is the second part of the same live. Y'all make sure y'all smack that likety-like button. We will end our reaction around 2 hours. Thank y'all for being here for an hour and I think it said an hour and 32 minutes.
I don't know what's wrong with, like, I got damn good Wi-Fi. I really don't understand what's going on and why. I'm kind of pissed off at the situation at hand. And at the end of the day, it's like, man, ain't nobody finna sit up and try to keep going back and forth with her. I wasn't gonna be on her long because my sisters just came anyways. But at the end of the day, I feel like 5 was. I feel about 5. I think I'm finna call her. I think that'll be the best thing. I think I want to call her. I think I want to call her and ask her. I think I want to call her and ask her why do she do the dumbass shit that she do? She seemed like trouble. Yeah, that would be what y'all need to talk. Angela, I don't want to be her fucking friend, okay? I just want to know why does she do the fucking shit that she do? Nobody's her fan. She's not a celebrity. So who she? Yeah, ain't nobody no celebrity. So who the fans? Who the fans? Nobody over here don't think they're better than. Everybody talking about Chrissy thinks she the Beyonce of YouTube. This bitch do. For real. So at the end of the day, like, are you coming over here to, you want to, what you got to say something that means something? And she older than all of us. I want to call her. I want to. I want, like, Danielle, you want to text Olivia and ask her that she has something she want to say?
So who, you?
Yeah.
No. I already came over to talk to you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying I know that you can get in touch with her and she on my live and she trying to talk. So if she got something to say, you know. She buys subs and lives. I don't think she been in the. I don't think she. Sofa time with you. Hey, darlings. Hey, chat. What's up, sofa time, boo boo? A whole bunch of bullshit right now. It seems like. Hey.
Shut your She can get my house love, baby. I don't
Move.
Did you see the kids that are
Thank you. Go back.
all the kids that
You can give me a kiss.
I just didn't know if she wanted them to
I don't care about my nieces and nephews being in my life. Hey, sofa time. Hey. Look. Oh. Say hello. Hello, auntie. It's Miss Pickle, y'all. What you want, a chicken? You don't show. Oh, God. You gotta eat the chicken bone so you can gnaw on it. Funny, big funky, LOL. What? I mean, I seen that she came here and she had something to say. Did she just come here being very disrespectful? My bad, Saucy. I didn't see what all she was talking about because it had me froze. What, Coco? Big Funky out. We buffering. I don't know what's going on. Big Funky, where you at? Girl, don't make her feel like somebody needed to see her. Miss Pickles. So sweet with big eyes. She's so jealous. Yeah, Big Funky. She told you that it had never been. She told you that it has never been about Gerard. What the fuck is it about? If it's not about Gerard, why is it about her? Big Funky Humpty Dump. Big Funky Humpty Dumpty. Okay, so let me ask you this. If it's not about Gerard, who is it about? If it's not about Gerard, who is it about? Don't forget to like the live. I'm only saying it because I always forget to. And don't be forgetting to hit the notification button. You have her believing she's super important. How? She's hiding now. She's this. What happened to your bone? Go get that bone first. I ain't gonna get you another. Go get that.
Now, why are you gonna get me instead of mom?
Yeah. So how do I make her feel that she's super important? By making a video to Gerard?
That's her.
Talk your shit.
That's her. I'll give you this if you.
Her views are down. They show off. Honestly, she is a horrible person who seems vindictive. Girl, she is. I don't think that's me. I think that's God. I think God don't like ugly. Olivia just trying to make herself ready because she need that 100K. Yeah, she got bills to pay, honey. So at the end of the day, you would think if she gonna come on here, and she gonna be like, you guys know what? I'm kind of misunderstood. I feel like I was defending my husband. She coming with that same old trash ass attitude that a bitch was just over there talking about. That's why God don't like ugly. You hear me so for time. At the end of the day, that's why I got some. I'm gonna come up with this whole different fucking show for bitches that don't know how to appreciate women. For bitches that live, speak up. It is natural people there. She also a psycho. Let's not forget that she wanted to talk. Yeah, it's like big grown. I was trying to join her live tonight because I just want to ask her, why do you make everything be about you? And I don't know how the fuck I make her feel important. I don't get it. I'm still wondering why does she have anything to do with me and my family? Period. You know, don't blame it on because you're a wife, because you've been acting like that. After a weight loss, she's really gonna have an airhead. It can't get no area. Freaking. She said that she cannot get anything out of what she say. If you're a smaller YouTuber, she can't get. She said some shit about she can't get it. Gerard must be asleep. She can't see him tomorrow about you. I think I did give her a lot of time today. Girl, if you looking, what's wrong with you? Tell us all what's really wrong with you. If you are looking, what is wrong with you? What is your problem? Why do you make everything be about you? If you was watching earlier, I said, do I need to do you a video? I do you one, boo. Basically, you don't have many subscribers, so it's nothing to gain from you. I don't have many subscribers, but I'm cool. Olivia is hey, Miss Peacock. You good, Coco? Because to me, it's not about the subscribers. That's why I took them down. I think I'm in a pretty all right place. You know, just being where I'm at for the time that I've been here and considering the fact that I skipped months doing videos. You would be in 100 and positive views. Thank you to Eric's girl. Thank you. I highly appreciate y'all who do understand. But I'm just like, I just want to get it out my chest so I can leave it alone. That way, when she do other shit, I know that it's because she doing it for the attention. Like right now, she came on here and said what she had to say. You didn't get nothing out of that. That was meaningless. Anything that I said, it was for a reason. You understand? So why you quick to say, and she's older than all of us. They give you a right to be absolutely motherfucking childish. They give you a right to make everything be about you. Like, damn, bitch. I can't talk to Gerard unless you're, what? We don't have to be fake over. I gain subscribers every day, even when I'm not vlogging. And I appreciate that. Because I'm like, damn. I'm just being myself. And everybody that subscribe, that don't mean they like you.
Let me go take some chicken wings out the freezer. Child, this is the second day we've been watching Niecy eat this chicken, and I'm just like, oh, goodness gracious. Let me take some chicken wings out the freezer, y'all. I'm cooking roast today. But baby girl don't eat roast. Big boy don't eat roast either, but he's away at college. So baby girl doesn't eat roast. I'm going to take some chicken wings out for her. Though that chicken looks delicious.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for giving me your time. You know what? Why would somebody want to control another grown motherfucker? It's another thing to go through something with somebody, but who want to control somebody? That's stupid. And then when a motherfucker don't let you control them, and then it's a problem. That's why I'm here. Yeah, thank y'all. Insecure. That's why somebody likes to be in control. Olivia, since you here, can you tell us what's wrong with you, little mama? What's the problem?
Okay.
Why do you want everybody to think that I miss you? Or why do you think that I miss you? Because I'm sure that we all want to know. You think that I miss you and your friendship? Why do you think that? And see, Danielle, when y'all feel like I'm being unrational to her, you know she on here like right now playing pussy. You know what I'm saying? She got a whole chance to say what she want to say, because you do. Why do you feel like that? You said that I miss you. Okay, you feel that way. Why do you feel like that? Why do you think that I miss you, Olivia? Did you hear me like say something to you that make you feel like I want to go have drinks or go do something? And she laughing. Kimberly, you and her got a bond. Y'all got a relationship these days?
Do we have a relationship? No. Do we have a bond?
Yeah.
From what I know, no. Relationship, no. But as far as it being my brother's wife.
Oh, okay. Cause she.
Can I learn to have a bond relationship? Yes.
Have you tried to have a bonding relationship?
No communication.
No communication. So when you did communicate, when you did try to build a bond, I mean, then every time you try.
Situations.
Yeah.
It turned out to be what we expected it to be.
Right, because I could have sworn she just got on her and said, me and Kimberly cool, we talk, we this, she this.
No, she didn't say we was cool. She said that we talked. I did.
Yes, she did say that y'all are cool. She said, yes, she did. She said that, yeah, she said she loved you.
Girl, where you get that from?
You heard me? My sister said, where you get that from?
You do, Olivia?
Oh, Kimberly said you love her.
No, I'm asking her a question.
What's the problem?
Oh,
Really?
that's sweet.
That's sweet because she said that
I didn't know she felt that way.
How would you know that she feel that way when she always going in on you first?
Right.
How would you know that she feel that way when you the first one that she don't fuck with?
Love heals everything. We can move forward and leave everything in the past as far as communication and be grown with.
Of course. She gonna say, of course I do. If you love her, then hold up. If you love her, then why is she always the first one that you turn against? If you, every motherfucking time she the first one, you got something to say about. I mean, if you love her, but you just told everybody that we get along with the family, we talk to the family, but apparently you don't. So you do lie, because Kimberly just said no. That's not what's going on. And even if it was, and that y'all not communicating and having buns and shit.
I mean, we did communicate the last time I talked to Gerard, which was last week.
Oh, so you talked to Gerard last week and you talked to Olivia.
Right.
Okay, so
and it was no harsh words. It was, hey, how you doing?
It's not gonna be no harsh words until she can't get her motherfucking way. And as a matter of fact, whether you know it or not just me, I'm sure that neither one of them don't like the way that you get on her and bash Gerard too. So at the end of the day, you can't get mad because we don't like this shit. How would you feel if somebody got on YouTube and bashed out? I'm tripping. She right here on the live with smiley faces.
She said, I want to. You didn't see her comment?
I'm tripping because I made a video to Gerard, and you took it and made it be about you. That was me trying to avoid saying anything to you, period. At the end of the day, and however Kimberly and Danielle feel, that's how Kimberly and Danielle feel. You ain't never drugged their kids. You hear me? Like, end of the day, it's like, it's every nigga for theyself when you grown. You handle your business, you see to your marriage, your husband see to you. But what woman will say, we don't fuck with you because you said something about me? And you know more than anybody how important me and my brother relationship was. Why would you try to get in between it? Because I disagree with you. And if you're gonna say it to that, that is not what families do.
I'm talking to this girl named Tracy Douglas. Whoever the fuck she is. Thank you. Because I heard all kinds of shit, man.
Because Olivia just got on her talking shit and calling them fams.
No, they don't.
I mean, it's okay if you do as long as you understand. It's okay as long as you right and as long as you being fair. Because you choose to have a bond with Olivia and you choose to like her. I don't disregard everything. If Kimberly disregard the past and you...
It's not that I disregard the past. Just
Kim, how many times she don't do that to you?
we don't live in the past anymore. We don't live.
I don't live in the past too, but based on my past, I have to protect my future. Because how many times have we been through this shit? And then she's still on there saying, when I was here, that's all I had to deal with. When she was here, wasn't nobody going over there checking on her relationship. So why do she keep saying that shit? You see what I had to deal with? That's why I left. We not the reason that she left.
Yeah, we not.
So why do she get on there and say that shit? That's annoying.
Let people do what they want to do.
Well, then don't blame that shit on us. You left because you wanted to leave.
But let her talk because those are only words.
Okay, it's only words. So is it just words when I'm saying it? You like that?
I don't watch it.
But you done seen it because we done watched it together. But then how did you feel?
I do not. I didn't like the way Kim was all hee ha ha and giggly with Olivia then. It don't rub me the right way now either. Like, what is really going on? At the end of the day, this girl freaking talked about Niecy's daughters, talked about their underwear, talked about their hygiene, talked about everything. Kim, those are your nieces. I don't like the way she tried to build a bridge in between Niecy and the rest of the family.
You wanted to say something. You was pissed off. Which is the problem that I have right now. This is the problem that me and my husband had. Okay? So when it comes to my sisters, I understand everybody team, gang, Gerard. You will accept the motherfucker if you love your family. But what's happening right now, this is wrong. It's wrong for y'all to sit right here and act like, forget the past. She's a different person. But she get on YouTube saying, I made a video saying, Dear Gerard, because I miss her. And then when I told Danielle, I don't want you to give Gerard my number. Put me on three-way. She said, everybody, she just want clout. She want to be YouTube famous. I don't give a fuck about it. YouTube famous. The fuck? It's like, if that's how y'all feel, so be it. I just don't understand how many times y'all gonna keep doing this shit over and over and over and over. The fuck? Olivia, if you can text that shit, you can say it right here. I mean, because you're real. You real? LOL, you tripping. Really? You gonna make me... Kim, you want to take a shot? Here, come tell everybody hi. Take a shot. Here you go. Get this one. Why are you still here, Liv?
Yes, let's all take a shot. Nope. You want to take a shot?
Danielle, what's wrong with you?
It's just you on your live.
If you don't want to talk, but you on the live.
Well, we're going to talk about what's wrong with me with you. Yeah, we need.
Oh, I didn't ask you what's wrong with you. With me, I'm asking you what's wrong, period.
Yeah, we need to talk, especially for Michelle. We need.
I'm pissed off. Man, I'm tired of y'all just letting her act like every time she do that shit, that's okay, and it's not. I got a problem with the fact that you think that it's okay for the drag my motherfucking kids, not supposed to say that's the past, let it go. But it's like, well,
Was I hurt?
but then who said that anybody got to deal with toxic ass shit?
Was I hurt?
Her. Tell everybody how her take this shot. You should have been more hurt than any motherfucking body.
I was hurt. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? About to take a shot.
They ain't did nothing. They started talking about, I told you, Shy Tuna, that shirt ain't it? You got to. This strong.
I want a strong. I've been drinking.
She's so pretty. Her complexion is just, she is so pretty. The chocolate complexion is everything.
Yeah, I'm like, if you want to call her, and you can. Why would I tell my kids don't call her?
This is the thing. See, we're women, and we're strong, beautiful Black women. You see how she looking at me? Niecy is so beautiful. The way she can grow is to let all that hurt and that pain get the fuck on, okay? She needs to let it go, because you are beautiful. And you got a beautiful family, you got a beautiful life, but you'll never live your beautiful life because you're still holding on. You see?
I wasn't holding on. That bitch came and made a video like,
let her talk.
Miss, why does she get to say what she want to say, but when I say something, it's here come mama calling me. What you said, girl? I will never work.
It will never work. We're family.
What will never work?
Olivia, listen. Olivia.
No, I'm not.
We can all be powerful women, but we can all be powerful as one. We don't have to bash each other. We don't have to do that. You know, you speak about woman empowerment, Niecy speak about woman empowerment. So why won't we put that forward and do that? You know what I'm saying?
You didn't hear what she just said.
What did she say? She said it'll never work.
Yeah, she said it'll never work. We're family. You know
why it will never work, Olivia?
Hold
because
on.
wait a
minute.
You don't want it to work.
Wait till that circle stops.
That's crazy,
you don't
right
get what
there.
Like
Kim is telling them to just come together and just be calm and let it go. Let go of the bullshit. And Olivia is in the chat antagonizing Niecy. Out of fucking control. Olivia is a demon.
Thank Kim. Connecting. It's gonna turn blue. Hold on.
That is crazy.
She's trying to be funny and you don't get what she's trying to say.
Yeah, she
don't know that we rule this nation, okay?
You need to tell Niecy that you was just on live.
Both of y'all, we need to stop faulting each other. We need to heal this, y'all. How we gonna make a solution?
It is crazy because I'm just like, Kim, what the hell? You keep telling Niecy to let it go, let it go, let it go. And Olivia is right in the chat antagonizing her and acting a fool. I just don't know. Sometimes that taking the higher route just don't work. Sometimes you have to choke a bitch up.
If we keep pointing the finger, it won't work.
So I can't go. Sick of that.
To fuck with me, but we're something that's gonna be true. Cause both of y'all got on there.
Y'all think that YouTube broke me and Olivia relationship? Yeah. Olivia broke our relationship. That was not YouTube. Well, maybe. And how many days did we sit up here and watch her talk about us and we didn't say a goddamn thing? She said, "Stop trying to get." Ain't not trying. It will work. Why do you think that they like? Hold on, but okay. She's saying stop trying to get Kimberly and Danielle against me. It won't work. I just don't know why they want to fuck with you. I'm not trying to. Am I trying to get you against her? I just don't want to. Like,
y'all talking to talk. Y'all not talking to me. Ain't nobody understand.
She and our family. Okay, so Gerard married. So she and my family. But she said. Married, right? Okay, so. Lisa, you know you're in a family. How the fuck is she in my family and Gerard is not my brother? He is your brother. But she said everybody else is because that's what she's saying.
Like they basically aren't understanding what Olivia's motive is. Olivia's motive, like she just said, stop trying to turn Kim and Danielle against me. It won't work. We're family. What the fuck? So all is supposed to be forgiven. Niecy is just supposed to sit back and be like, all right, that bitch didn't talk about my daughters. She didn't talk about my son. She didn't mistreat my brother. She didn't mistreat nothing. She just supposed to forgive and forget and let Olivia smile in her face and smile in Olivia's face. And Kimberly is saying the same thing while Olivia is still in the chat currently antagonizing. This shit is crazy as work. And then Kim say, you do realize she is our family, right? That's all the fuck Olivia wants is for y'all to turn against Niecy and everybody to gang up on Niecy. That's what her point is. That's what she's trying to get to happen.
That's not my kids, ain't it? That's not. But then it don't matter what I believe. It's if she feel like that we're not family, then we not family. And if she feel like that ain't my brother, then he's not my brother. Because he ain't now time got on her and said, regardless how you feel, that's no, I didn't talk to her. I said I want to speak to Gerard because she want to put my number on the motherfucking social media.
They don't have to have your number, but as long as y'all can communicate on the phone, then that should be
like at the end of the day, I don't get it, bro. I don't know why. They see you down for you. Yeah, like just like at least sisters.
What she said? Olivia. I don't know what to say. But guess what? I feel good. Don't let her have so much power. You don't get it. She is manipulative. We all manipulative, baby. We all
No, we not. No, we not. No, we not.
We all are. And not even to be negative or anything like that, but at the end of the day, who said that?
Kimmy, why you acting like you don't know who Olivia is? I just want to know.
I know exactly who Olivia is. Okay. This is what I can say.
First of all, for all you people on here, I'm not gonna cuss nobody out. I really want to. Y'all don't know nothing that we go through. Y'all just know what's put on YouTube. Y'all don't know the real deal life thing. So y'all can all sit on here and say me and Kimberly fake, we this, we that. But at the end of the day, me, Kimberly, Niece, and Olivia,
we all go through
our sisters, and we go through things. And
no, we're not twins.
Y'all want to cuss me out and call me a dumb black hole? Shame to Danish over the
Don't say that because then nobody say that.
At the end of the day,
Lord, what is going on? Oh my goodness gracious. You are right. I think that's Danielle, and you are 100% right. At the end of the day, you, Niecy, and Kimberly are sisters, and there's no reason you should let a bitch that's not blood and a bitch that's only married to your brother for social media come in between that. If Olivia and Gerard was going to get married, they would have been the fuck married, and it wouldn't have been broadcasted on social media. YouTube wouldn't have been such a huge thing in that goddamn marriage. It would have been marriage for love. Olivia is not y'all family. I am sorry, not sorry. Just like Gerard divorced her and married another woman that's now y'all family, and Gerard cheated on that woman too. This shit is out of pocket. You saying that Niecy is y'all sister, and Olivia hoe ass is saying Niecy is not y'all sister. That's what the fuck y'all need to be arguing about. Not no complexion, not beautiful black, no, none of this, none of that. Y'all need to be checking Olivia on the fact that she keep trying to make Niecy feel like she's not part of the family. And then say that we're family and Niecy is not. And y'all just, oh, get over it, Niecy. Like, this shit is cool. That shit is not fucking cool.
Didn't say that. Y'all didn't see that?
Miss Danish be disrespectful.
Let me
Is
show
she
you.
elderly?
I'm finna show you.
No.
It's right here.
That's enough.
Not
Right. Enough is enough.
Those people acting like Olivia, they know what you tell them. They know, Olivia, like you said, they act like they know in real life. They know what you said, which was Niecy don't even know me. And then, yeah, come over to our house with this shit. You left because of us, Olivia.
About Niecy kids, that
You left because of us.
No, it's still gonna be
You left
thing.
Dallas, Texas because of us. We was all at your house, all up in your business. Why do you do that? It's
Thank
hurtful.
you, James
You
Sneed.
lying.
Thank you, Mr. Sneed.
To say.
We do
Like,
need to get along.
That's her.
Talking about both of y'all.
Shit, because I did a video to Gerard, and now she feel like because she is white, she got the right to
Her
say.
message was deleted. Somebody deleted her message. She talking about you black assholes just licking some white something. She said,
And that's probably Olivia people, baby.
Girl, I was ashamed today.
Girl, don't care about no shit like that. That's
Look,
tough.
I was about to say something. That's why I came.
Why don't Gerard make it a point?
Shit.
It's going too
You don't even know
fast.
me.
I can't read
I
nothing.
wish your sister would defend Niecy like she defend Olivia. Yeah.
What?
Defend me like you defending Olivia.
Okay, who said that? Can
I
I
ain't say you. I'm talking about Kimberly this time.
Whoa, see, y'all see how she always do me? First of all,
Because I didn't see
what was the name
Danielle.
that said that?
Y'all should defend Niecy like y'all
If I'm
defend.
a ride for anybody, I'm a ride for these two. Not saying I won't have your back, Lil. It's not like
Why you telling her like you ain't gonna have her back? She don't have your
Niecy.
motherfucking back. What the fuck do
Niecy.
she do for you besides get on YouTube and call you dysfunctional?
Oh, I ain't kissing no ass.
She
And she know
married
it.
into a dysfunctional family, so that makes her what? Dysfunctional, because she
She
married
said it
But
though.
who gotta take up and put up with her shit?
But
Gerard.
Niecy, she
Nobody
said
gotta put up with her
it.
shit but
Why
Gerard.
is it such a big deal?
I don't even understand. Kimberly is so beautiful and she has a beautiful soul. You could just hear it and see it. But why does she keep trying to defend Olivia? Leave Niecy out of it. Leave Gerard out of it. Just focus on the fact that she talked about your nieces, Kimberly. She talked about your nieces like they were little creatures running the earth with 4 legs. And that's the only thing that you need to focus on, Kimberly. Because I don't understand. I'm going to have my sister's back regardless. That's not to say I don't got your back, Olivia. No, bitch, I don't have your back. When you opened your motherfucking mouth to talk about my nieces, those underage children, bitch, it was done. Forget what you got going with Niecy. Forget what you got going with Gerard, bitch. You shouldn't have opened your mouth to speak about them kids. This shit is out of control. And then to keep saying that Niecy isn't y'all sister. Olivia don't deserve no respect. She don't deserve for you to come on here and be calm with her. Not to say I don't got your back, Olivia. No, Olivia, bitch, fuck you. As long as you say this woman right here isn't my sister, it's a fuck you. As long as you try to make it seem like we aren't siblings, you talking about my nieces and my nephew, bitch, it's a fuck you. It's on site. This shit is strange. It ain't that much being calm in the world. Bitches on site when you talk about my nieces and my nephews.
That's a big deal because you're talking about me.
It's time
The fuck?
to love
You don't
Kim
get to
from
talk
a
about
distance.
me.
She is too fake.
It's all damn, but he choose not to listen.
Little bit. You need to apologize. And say,
I ain't talked about this motherfucker in 8 goddamn months. I get on there and tell Gerard, I'm
Okay,
proud of you,
thank you.
congratulations. And she said,
I
Niecy
did
just
nothing
missed me.
fake. I'm just trying to be the mediator because I feel so. What is it to love and be happy like a bitch? Y'all don't even know. Me and Niecy haven't even been talking. But look, I
And
can come
then
over
we
and
ain't
be
been
like,
talking. We ain't been talking, but then when she come over, guess what she doing? Talking about
Because
Olivia.
guess what?
Just forget
Guess
it.
what?
Act like
That's
this.
my
Ain't nobody
sister,
finna be doing
and
it
I
on
love
fake
her.
ass
No
shit.
matter what we go through, I don't give a fuck. I don't hold grudges. She do.
Cause you can't keep on talking that shit to me and think we ain't gonna never bump heads.
Because
Like, what the fuck?
because she
Oh, so I need to approach Olivia to make a video about Gerard.
No.
Saying, Gerard. You putting out Gerard, I'm making a video, putting everything on himself. It's his fault.
Niecy
Every
is always
motherfucking
gonna
thing
be
his
Niecy.
fault.
Yeah,
Everything my brother
love her
fault.
for what she is.
But at the end
who
of the day,
she
if
is,
Kimberly
not
got
what
on
she
there
is,
and made
who
a
she
video and put everything on her when I know that's not true, then I'm gonna say something about that.
I'll never.
And it's like the first thing she say, Niecy is older. Maybe because Niecy is older. Maybe that's why, because she done seen a lot of shit and did a lot of shit in her life, and she don't nobody got no reason to blame themselves for other motherfucker shit. You take responsibility for your own goddamn actions. You understand me? I'm gonna take responsibility for my motherfucking actions. Liv need to take responsibility for her actions. Kimberly gonna take responsibility for her own actions. I'm just not good at kissing them bitch ass. If you feel like you want to get on her and you want to fix the shit, you could have came to me in a whole nother way. Instead of you making a video saying all of this other shit about I miss you, all of that shit about I miss you. I'm trying to be YouTube famous. Girl, do you know how I be on? You think I'll be up here with the Dookie turd sitting fat at the top? Baby, I'll be up here glammed up. I'm trying to be YouTube famous. I just got motherfuckers on here that I fuck with that I give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? That's why I call them my fam. So at the end of the day, you've been doing it for a long time. No. So you've been doing this shit for a long time. You know that you get on here And you know that you're a whole different person when you find out how many motherfuckers give a fuck about you. It softens you. It softens you. It opens your heart. You begin to explore yourself as well as others. You can't be one-sidedness when you see how many people give a fuck about you. You get that shit and it juice you up. You start feeling like a powerful bad bitch. You trying to turn them against me. No, I ain't. No, I ain't. I just don't understand. I just don't agree with how you doing shit. The best way to do that, you could have called me and said, Niecy, I'm not shutting it off no more, because if I shut it down again, I ain't bringing it back up because I got an attitude.
Why don't you just get off and call Olivia yourself?
No.
Why? I guess I'm strange. I guess I'm like, man, I gotta fix this shit. Like, I guess I'm strange. I don't understand. Let me see this shit. Yeah.
We're at 2 hours and 10 minutes. We're going to shut this live down. We're going to come right back. Are we going to do it on this channel? We're going live on Queen Blah and More. So we're going to come right back over on Queen Blah and More, and we're going to finish watching this reaction over there. Thank y'all for joining me today. Thank y'all for being the real MVPs and being here for the entire 2 hours, starting around 7:30 this morning. You didn't have to click on me this morning, but you did, and it's greatly appreciated. Remember to smack the likety-like button on the way out, love bugs. Always remember to look at the channel, check the bell notification, and make sure it says all, not personalized, so you're notified every time we decide to go live or drop a video. All right, with that being said, I'm going to hit the end button. I will talk to y'all in our next YouTube reaction video. Bye, y'all.